Welcome back, little explorer. Take a moment to snuggle down deep into your blankets. Feel how warm your bed is, how safe your room feels, and how the quiet evening is wrapping itself all around you. Tonight, our brave little silver rocket ship, Pip, is getting ready for a very special journey. He is resting on his launch pad under a vast canopy of twilight purple, his metal wings catching the faint shimmer of the evening's first stars. Tonight, Pip has found a magical golden compass. It is a beautiful, heavy instrument made of layered, polished metallic craft paper, resting gently beside his dashboard. This compass is different from any other in the galaxy. It doesn't point north, or south, or east, or west. Instead, its glowing golden needle spins with a soft humming rhythm, pointing directly toward the quietest, deepest, and most peaceful dreams in the entire universe. Take a deep, slow breath in with Pip, and let's follow the golden light. As Pip follows the compass needle, a magnificent sky map gently rolls open across the dark space sea before him. The map is vast, made of heavily textured, aged turquoise craft paper that feels as soft as silk. As it unfurls, fine silver lines begin to glow, tracing paths from one distant star to another. The lines connect the twinkling dots to form the shapes of sleepy, resting animals. A great stardust bear curling up for winter, and a silver fox tucking its tail over its nose. Pip glides smoothly along these glowing paths, his silver wings catching the blue light. There is no rush, no hurry, just a calm and steady drift along the path of the sleepy constellations. The glowing silver lines lead Pip toward a wide, winding river that cuts right through the velvet darkness. This is the Silver Dust River. It is not made of water, but of millions of tiny, glittering pieces of silver glitter paper, all floating and rippling together in extreme slow motion. The river moves so slowly that it almost looks like it is fast asleep. Pip lowers his altitude and hovers directly above the shimmering surface. As he drifts along with the current, his reflection dances softly on the silver paper below. There is absolutely no friction here, no resistance, just a gentle, weightless glide down a completely peaceful, silent stream. As the river curves, Pip passes a giant, elegant hourglass hovering weightlessly in the deep space. It is beautifully crafted from layers of frosted white paper, glowing with a soft, inner luminescence. Inside, instead of heavy sand, a continuous stream of glowing gold stardust particles falls from the top bulb to the bottom bulb. The stardust falls so softly, particle by particle in a lazy, hypnotic rhythm. Watching the light fall reminds Pip that the rest of the universe is slowing down, too. There is nothing else you need to think about tonight, little explorer, and nothing else you need to do but watch the golden light fall. The path moves higher, guiding Pip toward the magnificent Mountain of Whispers. These beautiful mountains are formed from deep plum and twilight violet craft paper, rising up in soft, textured layers from the bottom of the sky. The sharp peaks of the mountains are completely softened by puffy, glowing, white paper clouds that hug them tightly. The clouds look so warm, so heavy, and so incredibly soft, just like a thick, plush winter blanket wrapping all the busy thoughts and noises of the world away, leaving only a deep, comforting quiet. Pip gently comes to rest near a smooth, floating emerald green paper stone, nestled in the mountain mist. This is a breathing stone. Let's rest here for a moment and breathe with Pip. Watch the stone as it begins to pulse with a slow, living light. The emerald paper expands, growing wider and glowing with a bright, comforting, warm white light from within. Inhale slowly now, filling your chest with the cool, quiet night air. Hold that breath gently inside your heart, feeling perfectly safe. And now, watch as the emerald stone begins to contract, shrinking back down very slowly to its original shape. Its internal light dims, fading into a soft, sleepy amber glow. Exhale, slowly now, letting your breath carry away all the heavy energy of the day. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your blanket grow heavier and warmer around you as the tiny gold stardust particles drift away from the stone and disappear into the dark background. Feeling lighter and more relaxed, Pip glides forward through a grand archway. This is the Gate of Lanterns, constructed from beautiful, deep teal craft paper that arches high into the twilight. Hanging from the paper beams are dozens of delicate, glowing gold paper lanterns. A gentle cosmic breeze passes through, making the lanterns sway back and forth in a lazy, synchronized rhythm. As Pip weaves gently up and down between them, the lanterns seem to whisper into the night. Hush, shh, hush, shh, welcoming you deeper into the quietest part of the evening. Below the gate opens up a wide, beautiful valley made of heavily textured lavender paper that looks and feels just like soft velvet fabric. The ground is completely silent. Tiny glowing mushrooms made of translucent glass paper dot the valley floor, casting a very faint, cozy light. Pip lowers his altitude even more, performing a very gentle, slow-motion descent toward the valley. He rocks softly from side to side like a falling leaf, feeling the radiating warmth of the velvet ground rising up to meet him. As he drifts across the valley floor, Pip spots a large, circular nest woven tightly from silver paper twigs and glowing gold threads. Tucked safely inside the nest are 3 small, pastel blue paper comets. They have finished their long, fast journeys across the great galaxy, and now their bright, fiery tails are completely tucked away, curled around each other. They are warm, they are quiet, and they are perfectly still, dreaming of quiet spaces. The valley path leads Pip to the edge of a great forest where a massive willow tree stands. The tree is made of deep indigo paper, but its long, hanging branches are crafted from millions of glowing silver threads. The silver branches ripple like liquid silk in the dark, swaying back and forth. Pip glides underneath the canopy, letting the shimmering silver thread curtains brush softly against his wings. The branches create a protective roof of light, shutting out the rest of the busy universe and keeping Pip safe inside his own cozy room. Right in the heart of the silver willow forest, Pip finds a beautiful, hollowed-out crystal cradle. It is made from layered, translucent pink and peach paper that glows with a rhythmic, warm light from deep within. The bottom of the cradle is lined with a thick, plush mattress of soft gold stardust moss. Pip slowly aligns his wings, lowers himself down, and gently settles his silver frame into the moss, letting the smooth crystal cradle hold him perfectly still. Now that he is safely tucked into his bed, it is time for Pip to rest. One by one, the tiny blinking blue and green lights on his silver dashboard begin to click off. Click, 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 until his control panel goes completely dark. His main engine lets out one last quiet, humming sigh, and then goes completely silent. The long voyage is finally over, and the little rocket ship is ready for sleep. As Pip closes his eyes, the great turquoise star map from the beginning of our journey begins to slowly roll back shut from the edges inward. It gently folds away the silver constellations, the rivers, and the mountains, wrapping them up for the night. The bright colors fade into deep twilight purple and midnight blue layers, leaving only the beautiful, quiet dark. The entire universe has wrapped itself in a blanket of absolute peace. Your breathing is slow and steady. Your heart is calm and relaxed. Your eyes are completely closed now. Little explorer, just like Pips, you have traveled far across the stars. You are warm in your bed. You are perfectly safe. And it is time to dream. Good night, little explorer. Sleep tight and dream sweet dreams.